So hi friends, today I am here to discuss with you another topic which is interesting and which can be asked in many of these interviews. Okay, so uh, like now you must be thinking, why am I discussing with you convergence and divergence of series? If you go to any college or in my personal life, I am telling in my MTech or in my MS interviews, I was asked about convergence and divergence of series. Also many of my friends in data analytics profiles, they were also asked this question about convergence and divergence of a series. So this is because people expect you to know a basic about series and sequences, so that the work is related in that aspect. Now we have two things, one is a sequence and another is a series. Okay, so sequence are the small elements, and these sequences, they add up and they form series. Okay, so now if the partial sum of the series, the first element equal to a1, this is a sequence, this is also sequence, these are sequences. Okay, so second element equal to a1 plus a2, the third element equal to a1 plus a2 plus a3. Likewise, the nth element equal to a1 plus a2 plus up to an. Okay, so now the general term, it is represented by Sn, and n equals to 1 to infinity. We take the sum of all these elements. Now a infinite series is equal to the limit of the partial sum, that is equal to limit x tends to infinity Sn. Okay, so this is the infinite sum of a series. You can very well know that when we keep on adding elements from n equal to 1 to infinity ai, it is equal to limit of taking x tends to infinity Sn. Okay, so now a convergent sequence is a sequence where the limit exists and it is finite, and a divergent sequence is something where the limit doesn't exist and its value, it varies, it can be plus infinity or minus infinity. Now you must be thinking, how what is the purpose of a convergent and a divergent sequence? So uh, infinity is a value that cannot be quantified, be it plus infinity, be it minus infinity, it's of no use to us. We need something which we can quantify, and it should be a finite element. Okay, so a series should be convergent, because only convergent series can be of a use to us, because we can quantify it. Okay, so now I have a simple question. Okay, you did find out if this series is convergent or divergent. If it converges, then find out its value. The series is summation from n equals to 1 to infinity n. Please pause this video and work out. I am going to discuss this answer with you. So I guess you have worked out on this. Okay, so now the nth term of the series equal to n into n plus 1 by 2. Now why this is happening? The first element equal to 1, the second element equals to 1 plus 2, the third element equals to 1 plus 2 plus 3, the nth element equal to 1 plus 2 plus 3, it so on, it goes to n, which is equal to n into n plus 1 by 2. This is given here. Okay, so if we take the limit n tends to infinity, n into n plus 1 by 2. Okay, so infinity into infinity plus 1 by 2, this is what you are referring it to here. So this value will also be equal to infinity. So as it goes to infinity, then this is a divergent series, and the series is divergence to infinity. Okay, I guess all of you would have got this correctly. This is a very simple question. Okay, so this is the very basic test. Now there are lot many tests. I am going to discuss with you the ratio test. The ratio test is a very simple test, and like you can have the grasp of it, and this should be useful in any of your interviews. Now the ratio test tell that you divide the n plus 1th element. Okay, and you divide it with nth element. If this is greater than equal to 0 but less than 1. Okay, so if this is greater than equal to 0 and less than 1, then the series is convergent. However, if Sn plus 1 by Sn is greater than or equal to 1, then it's a divergent series. Okay, so please go through once again this definition. If n, divide the n plus 1 element by Sn, if it is greater than or equal to 0 and less than 1, then it's a convergent one. How, and if the n plus 1 by Sn, it is greater than or equal to 1, it's a divergent series. Okay, so now try to do this question with the ratio test. Okay, try to pause this video and then do this question with the ratio test. So the ratio test, you would have got the answer already. The ratio test tells to divide the n plus 1 element by nth element. The n plus 1 element is n plus 1 into n plus 2 by 2. Then further you divide it by the nth element, which is n into n plus 1 by 2. Okay, now if I cancel it out, say n plus 1 will cancel it out with n plus 1 and now 2 will be cancelled. So this will be now equal to n plus 2 by n. Okay, so n plus 2 by n equals to 1 plus 2 by n. Now this value is greater than or equal to 1. Okay, so what this value is greater than or equal to 1. Now if a value is greater than or equal to 1, we know that the series diverges. Okay, so we have already shown this, that this is a divergent series. You can now you have did this with the ratio test also. Okay, so I give you another question and this is for your homework. You can try summation from n equals to 1 to infinity 1 by n plus 1 whole square. You try this. I will not be explaining you the logic, but I will give you the answer. You try this, I am giving you the answer. Okay. The answer is, this is a convergent series. Try this on your own and you would get the answer. This is a convergent series. So basically through this video I explained to you like what is a convergent and a divergent series. I showed you two methods like how you can find out the convergence and divergence of a series. One is the limits method and another is the ratio test. I hope you got the gist of this, and if the next time you face anywhere in this in an interview, then I hope you are able to answer this thing correctly. Okay, I hope you found this video useful. Thank you very much for watching.